name is Jack Wilkins, and I am here to inform you of the importance of protecting your skin from the sun and how to do so. About 3 years ago, my grandfather passed away of a very rare and aggressive disease called large T-cell lymphoma. If that is not sad enough, what is even sadder is that if he would have been educated as a young man of the dangers of the sun's UV rays, then it could all have been prevented. Unprotected exposure to the sun can have lasting effects long after an initial sunburn. It is impossible for us to avoid the sun. In fact, some sun is vital for a person's well-being. Considering my family history and that I have suffered from sunburns in the past, I've educated myself on how to enjoy the sun in a safe and healthy way. First, I would like to speak about the facts and the effects of sun exposure. Then, I will explain how to live a daily life in the sun and still be safe. First, let's talk about the facts. Knowing the facts about the sun exposure is the first step in being sun safe. There are 3 kinds of UV rays that reach Earth from the sun: UVA, UVB, and UVC. Not all UV rays are bad, and the body can definitely benefit from them. According to Angela Perrin in her article, Sun Exposure and UV Rays, the sun's rays are a major source of vitamin D and help the body acquire much needed calcium for healthy bones. According to a story in Long Beach Press Telegram, people who are light or fair-skinned have a higher risk of sun damage than those with a darker complexions. All UV rays are not the same according to Angela Perrin again. The season, the time, and the place can all intensify the sun's rays. Not only do people need to know the facts about sun exposure, the effects are important as well. When UV rays come in prolonged contact with the skin, results can be tans, burns, and may even ultimately cause cancer. Also an effect would be a premature aging, which can cause deep wrinkles, brown spots, and loss of skin elasticity. Even though a sunburn heals after a 3 to 5 day period, the damage is already done and can still cause cancer later in life. According to the American Cancer Society, 1 sunburn as a child can increase a person's chances of skin cancer by 20%. Now that the facts and the effects have been explained, we need to talk about protecting the skin during exposure to the sun. Protecting the skin from too much sun exposure is vital, and there are a number of ways to do so. One easy way is just to stay out of the sun between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. If a person has to be outside at this time of the day, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say that it is necessary to use sunscreen that has an SPF of 15 or higher. And also, another way you can protect yourself would be a barrier method, which would be wearing a long-sleeve t-shirt or a wide-brimmed hat to protect yourself from the UV rays. Most importantly, in my opinion, is that the point that many people forget would be to reapply sunscreen every 2 hours for the ultimate protection. To reiterate the dangers of sun exposure, I would like to express these final thoughts. To be safe from the sun, people need to know the facts, the effects, and most importantly, how to protect the skin. Knowing and using all of these points will help the skin stay sun safe and help avoid all possible long-term effects of unprotected sun exposure. We cannot live without the sun. It is vital to our well-being. However, the sun's rays can also be harmful. Therefore, we must learn to live with it in a safe and healthy